What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. And as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be installing some front and rear tow hooks by Cusco on the GR86. So I have a couple of track days scheduled in December. This is the first week, so I kind of plan on doing maybe one or two of these videos, just getting the car ready before we head out to the track. So normally when you install these tow hooks, you just remove the covers in the front and the rear bumpers and install them and call it a day. But I want to do something a little bit different. I kind of want it to look like the tow hooks belong there and just customize the covers in a way so that the tow hooks fit and I can put the covers back on at the same time. So if we look at the front bumper right here, you can see that there's a cutout right here, and you basically pop this off, and behind here is the hole where you would put your tow hook. So I'm gonna customize this, kinda notch this out so that the cover can still be put back in place while the tow hook is installed. So in the rear of the car, we have a similar situation here. So probably going to install it on this side here. So same thing, you can see the little outline here. I'm going to pop this cover off, and I'm going to drill a hole in the center where the tow hook can fit, and then I can reinstall that cover back on there. So I'm going to get those covers taken off, and then I'll just be filming the progress, and then we will install the tow hooks and see how everything looks. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick little unboxing here. So first off, here is the part number for the front tow hook, and here is the part number for the rear tow hook. So be careful when you go and buy tow hooks for the second gen, because I think the ones from the first gen won't fit. Alright, so here we go. This is for the front. Of course, it's Cusco quality, so this is pretty much industry standard. And this one is going to be the rear tow hook. Scissors are pretty much garbage. So here's the rear. Really nice. I mean, I think the red is going to be a really close match to the track red color on the GR86. And also these are the folding ones as well. Has little Cusco branding there. So it's cool that they fold down. They're not just going to be hanging out so you bump into them when you walk past your car. So Cusco branding there. So I'll leave the product link for these if you guys want to pick up a set for your car. I am not sponsored by anybody for these. I bought these myself, so yeah, there they are. Okay, so now that I have the cover off, if you look on the back side of this thing, there's these two red tabs. So basically, this piece comes off, this red piece comes off, and this is it's two separate pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to reinstall the red trim piece like that, and then I'm gonna install the tow hook, kind of just mock it up, and then I'll get a better idea of where I'm gonna need to trim this piece here, just notch it out so that it can be installed when the tow hook is also installed. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to install this piece either, I'm gonna have to notch it out here. So I'm just gonna mark it with some tape, or I'm gonna use a Sharpie and make some lines here. Alright, I'm gonna notch out this section here and just kind of do small sections at a time until I can get this piece to fit properly. Alright, let's hope that's the last cut I have to do. Alright, so I got the red tab notched out already, and I have the tow hook mocked up. It looks really good. So now I just have to notch out this section here for the grill piece so that it fits together. Okay, so I was trying to decide which side of the bumper I wanted the rear hook on. So I think I'm gonna go with the driver's side. So let's pop this back cover off here. And you can see where the hole is right there for the tow hook. So just going to roughly guesstimate where the center of it is here. I'm gonna drill a hole and then I'll notch it out from there, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'm all done with notching out this plastic trim piece here. So it's not a perfect circle, but it's still going to work just fine. Put that back in there. There it is. And there we have it. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the Cusco front and rear tow hook install on the GR86. I know that I went the extra mile, cutting up all of those trim pieces just to make it fit the way that I wanted it to. It's totally unnecessary and you don't have to do it that way, but I like to complicate my life, so there you have it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Track Prep for the GR86. Peace.
powder stuff. Oh my god. There you go. You can go to the other side of it. Yeah. Somebody went out leaking oil or something. So it opens this up. Okay, let's see what happens if this, just like that.
This is the turn that kind of gets me, like, where do I start braking?
I would start braking pretty close to that cone, hit the brakes here, and then get it slow, like that. There you go, and then get all the way down. I want to turn a little bit later. I want to go a little bit later, so kind of like take it out wider, and then going down, like going down into a dome. Stay out, and then turn in. There you go. You roll that rumble strip. See, you got all that track. Get in there. There you go. Nice. Good job. Nice. So you turn it a little early. You got more track now. Straight line. Straight line. Nice. Straight line for here. Hit the brakes. Go to the outside. Stay out here a little bit. Okay. You want to do is feel the car start rotating, then get into the inside there. Nice. Now you start straightening the wheels, so you're on the gas sooner. Nice. Very cool. Take it out nice and easy. Slowly bring it down. Not too tight. Pitch it. You want to be out here. So you're going really wide out here. Put the brakes out here and then going tight. All the way in. Straight wheels over the top. Nice. Just like that. See, but you don't want, you want to get the wheels straight.
Yeah.
That was good. Nice save. You don't want to do that going over the top of that. Good job. Nice. See how like nice straight line right here? Slow. You want to get a straight line and turn in a little bit later. There you go. Load it up over here. Tap the brakes, get it tight here. There you go. Watch this. Now look, now you're opening this whole section up on the gas. See that? All right, good job. Brake. A little bit too pinches you off here.